Hello, you too. How are you, friend? Today's topic is a little bit different, and I want to talk to you about something that came to my attention a while back, and I think it's important. I mean, imagine not being able to acquire a fish or a particular species of fish because it was illegal. What if it was illegal to actually own the kind of fish that you love? What if the source of fish that you enjoy was destroyed and could no longer produce those fish? There are some interesting challenges in the future for a lot of fish keepers, and we need to be aware of them. And there is an organization that is actually spreading the awareness and fighting for the rights, the privileges, the freedoms of fish keepers, so that we can continue in this hobby, and while helping maintain sensible laws, sensible regulations that protect the habitat of these great little creatures. So what I did is I contacted a friend of mine, someone you're very familiar with, our friend Jay Wilson, and I asked him some questions about an organization called the ACA. This is the American Cichlid Association, and this is an association that I am a permanent member of. And if you're not, you certainly should look into it. And if what Jay has to say hits home for you, like it does for me, then you should consider joining. So without further ado, let's turn this over to the man, the legend, Mr. Jay Wilson. Over to you, Jay.
What's going on, Ben Ochart, and thank you so much for having me. My name's Jay Wilson, and I am affiliated with the American Cichlid Association. I do the publicity. I create awareness based off of what the ACA stands for and what we want to drive to the populace. So one of the first questions Ben asked me was, what is the ACA's mission statement? Now, I'm not going to give you the one that you can find on the website, which will be located in the description. I'm going to give you my description of what the ACA means to me. The ACA means community, it means family, it means coming together with people with the same likeness to help with research, conservation, and drive the things we enjoy doing, like keeping cichlids of any nature thriving for years to come. For $35 a year, being a member helps with research and conservation, allows local populace, whether it's in South Central America or Africa, keep the local populace exporting fish, harvesting the proper way, and creating awareness to what needs to stay and what we need to do to help reintroduce species to its indigenous population. The American Cichlid Association does all of these things as a nonprofit organization. You could even just donate to them. There's many funds that help that go back to research and conservation. For one, we just raised over $2,500 via YouTube and massive, amazing fish keepers of all sorts to help with the Rio Negro project. It's going to be an amazing video that's going to show you what's happening and what we need to do to continue to allow this hobby to thrive, whether it's there or here. Ben also asked, what does this mean to the average hobbyist? And what I can tell you is, if you enjoy keeping cichlids, then you need to understand the American Cichlid Association. I'm not saying you have to become a member. It would benefit you because of all the information that you would get. And not only do you get the right information for the right fish and how to actually care for that fish, but wait, Jay, I can get that on the internet. You can. But I promise you that the information that you read on the internet, if it's not coming from a credible source, will not be 100% factual. It also means you get to be a part of something that's much bigger than who you are. You get to be a part of a community of people. Being a member of something like a gym or anything for that matter, that is much bigger than you and is doing things that you may not have a chance to actually impact with your own fingers. But through monetary membership, you can then help push projects forward, spearhead the research and conservation, and help the fish that we enjoy keeping. The ACA means a lot to me. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's people who enjoy what I do. You can't just walk into a restaurant and 100% of the time go, yeah, I keep cichlids. You keep cichlids? I mean, what are you talking about? Get out of here. But this place you can. On the internet, on Facebook, through the website, through reading publications that are done by the American Cichlid Association, through the partnerships it has. It is a total package of cichlid-style nation. Ben also asked that there's something coming up in July, and Ben, you're absolutely correct. Every year, the American Cichlid Association has a convention. A convention meaning, you know the Comic-Con stuff? Think Comic-Con? Half that level with fish keepers. It's simply astonishing the amount of people that will come to this, hang out, enjoy, have a few drinks, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, enjoy the company of one another, talk fish, look at cutting-edge new products, see amazing show fish, and have the potential of buying fish they may not have the ability to anywhere else that they live. It's in July. It's happening over the 4th of July weekend, and it couldn't be in a better place but Houston. Being a part of the rebuilding of Houston in an awesome hotel, it's the Hilton. It's going to be epic. Everything will be in the description, and I hope to see you there. Fun, friends, fish, and fireworks? I don't think you're going to have a better 4th of July ever. I hope to see you there. Ben, thank you so much for your attention to the American Cichlid Association. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you so much for what you are doing with your channel and spreading wonderful information to these amazing fish keepers. Well, if you know me, you know what's next. Holla!
Thank you, Jay. As you know, I love your passion, my friend. And for those of you watching, there will be links below to a couple sites, including the ACA, the Cichlid Association. You can go check them out. You can also check out the upcoming event in Houston. This will be the annual meeting, and it'll be going on in Texas. I'm hoping to make it there, and I am hoping you'll be there too. And also I've even included a link to some of Jay's other endeavors, like his aquatic lounge on Facebook, and his Northfin USA venture, and also Universal Rocks, which is where he is dedicating also a lot of his time. Jay Wilson, thank you so much for your passion. Thank you for going all in the cichlid hobby. We certainly need more people like you. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. And that's it for me.